this out.
Hey everybody, welcome back to JDM World. Today, I am super excited because I finally get my hands on a piece of gear that I've been looking at for quite a while. So I finally have an Acurus Muse 16 channel processor. This thing is awesome. I am so excited. So in this video, we're going to pop it out of the box and take a look at it, and I'm going to tell you about some of the specs. But the really cool part is that then I get to install it, and that means I'm going to pull out my Denon, I'm going to add some amplifiers, I'm going to change cabling, I'm going to add some extra shelves into my cabinet. It's a really big deal, and I'm going to film this kind of soup to nuts so you can see the whole process from installation to tuning and setting up Atmos and the whole deal. So you'll get to see everything about this processor that you might want to know as well. And this for me is about as good as it gets. So please, before we get started with this unboxing, smash that like button, give me a subscribe, tell your friends to come subscribe. But with that, let's go ahead and jump into the unboxing. Okay, let's take a look and see what this thing's got going on. Right off the bat, it's a 16-channel processor. For Dolby, that means it decodes up to 15.1, and for DTS:X, it natively decodes up to 11.1. It has all of your normal DSP features, so it can deal with delay and polarity, large and small speakers, your crossovers, your PEQ. For room correction, it can use Aspect from Acurus. This is similar to a Dirac Live, but this is the Acurus specific tool. For inputs, you've got 8 HDMI 2.0B ports. Now these are 2.1 ready, which I assume means that you can hardware upgrade them, and that's something we'll find out more as we go along with the implementation of this unit. There are 2 HDMI output ports, however only one of those is upgradable. For audio inputs, there's a pair of gold-plated unbalanced RCA connections, but there are also 2 coax RCA and 2 optical inputs. On the output side of the house, this is where things get a little interesting. So there are 12 XLRs, so your balance connections, the big round ones, but 12 does not equal 16, right? So to get up to that 16 total channels of output, you have to use a DB9 adapter cable called a Tetra cable, and it plugs into what looks kind of like a serial port, and that splits out then into the last 4 balanced connections that you need. In addition to those balanced connections, you also have 1 coax and 1 optical output. Those items are kind of the table stakes for this processor. Beyond that, there's a lot of things that really kind of differentiate this unit and make it special, right? Now, on the front panel, you've got that 5-inch LCD touchscreen. That is really cool, and for my money, it's the coolest looking unit that's out there right now. And it's only 2 rack units tall, so it's also the smallest 16-channel unit that I know of. The Muse is ready to be installed into a fully integrated home theater, and what that means is that it has a number of different ways that this unit can be controlled. So you've got RS-232, you've got TCP/IP, and you can integrate this with a number of different home control tools using the different drivers that are available. Also included in the box is a power cable and the remote control. Now the remote control is interesting because it's Logitech branded. So as I implement this thing, we'll dig into that and see what's really going on with that remote control. Just as a reminder, if you were looking for amplified output channels, this is a true processor, and what that means is that there is no amplification in this. To use this unit, you have to have full outboard amplification for all of your speakers. Now that we've got this out of the box, let's take a moment and take a look and see what this thing looks like a little more closely. Exciting stuff, right? Yeah, this equipment is gorgeous. If you've enjoyed this unboxing video, go ahead and subscribe. Do it! That way you'll be notified as we drop new videos where we cover the installation and setup of this piece of gear. Now, we're going to set up multi-channel Atmos with this, so if you're a home theater buff, this is going to be something you definitely want to look at because your future might entail multi-channel Atmos, and this thing's got it in spades. Thanks for watching. Give me a like, give me a subscribe, drop a comment below, let me know what you think, and we'll see you in the next video.